Well, you guys, I told you in my last video that I was going to do a little short video on Robert's sweet potatoes, and I said you're not going to believe this, so just hang on to your hats. Yeah, see these sweet potatoes? Okay, he dug these. This is October the 3rd of 2018, and he dug these in the last few days. And about a week ago he dug those. But look at these sweet potatoes. Can you imagine? See this one right here? 16 pounds. That's a 16-pound sweet potato. And that's no little one. And look at this one. The reason these sweet potatoes are all crooked like this, that's because my husband says that where he's growing them at, there's like a hard pan down so far under the soil, and in that hard pan they go so far down, and this summer was terrible dry, so they would grow so far down, and then they would stop and they would turn trying to find a softer place for the root to go further down, or the sweet potato to go further down, go a little more, and then hit a hard pan and turn again. So that's why they look like they do. But like I said, I know this just doesn't do justice to how big this sweet potato is. I don't know. Hold on just a second and I'll grab one of these large pears. See, this is a large pear, and in comparison to that sweet potato, that pear probably weighs a pound, maybe more. And look at those sweet potatoes. Fantastic. Like I said, this is October the 3rd. He also has some cucumbers that we're still picking from the garden. And fall cucumbers are good. They taste a little different than spring cucumbers. I've got something else I want to show you too. My plans are to maybe can some of the sweet potatoes and also to dehydrate some of them. I'm coming around here to show you what I got in the dehydrator right now. This is my little old dehydrator. I think you can see there I'm outside because I have onions in it, and of course I've got it fixed so that the bugs cannot get in there to them. I don't think they want them anyway. I was just outside showing you my old dehydrator. Now, it's got full of onions. Take my advice. And if you dehydrate onions, you need to do it outside. Got a couple things I want to show you in here, and I'm going to see what you think about this. This is my canning and soap making cabinet. There is some canned goods, cream of chicken and mushroom soup. I bought those tomatoes there for 99 cents a can, and that's a pretty large size can. Purple Hull peas, tomato juice back there I got on sale too for $3. There's some pears canned there on the right, green beans on the left, some beef, pork, and chili in the middle. And that little box that's usually baby wipes, that's my grandson's change box. He's 3 years old, and that's just the right height for him to go put him some pennies in or grab some money out. So he really likes that, and I'll leave it there for him. And down there is beans and ham broth, lots of green beans, some pickles. I didn't can the pickles, my sister-in-law did. Now I'm going to take you over here to the other side. This is where I keep my microwave and my Instant Pot, which I love, and my air fryer, which I don't use quite so much. I should use more. And I like this little nook. I did have it for a desk, but works better for this. Freed up counter space for my microwave. Now, down here there's a lot of other things too, but there's pickles, soup for my soup mix that we make in the winter time. I didn't get as much of that made as I would like. There is apple pie mix, tomatoes canned, a little jar of okra there that's canned, which is delicious the way that it's canned with vinegar water. And you take it out and rinse it and dip it in meal and deep fry it, and it tastes as good or better than fresh fried okra. And it's real crispy, crunchy. There is green beans, and this is some of last year's pickles. And that yellow stuff a friend makes for us, it's mustard. That's what it's called, but it's really a sweet relish, and it is delicious on a sandwich. And in behind that, some more soup mix, and got my jar boxes there. There is preserves and pear preserves, things like that there, and my junk catch-all shelves that I gradually clean off. There's a picture of me when I graduated nursing school. And I'm putting my dehydrated, that's something I'm doing now. I'm putting that up on that top shelf for now. I've got it sealed in vacuum sealed jars. On the left it's bananas with a little powdered sugar, celery. There's about 6 to 8 pounds of ground beef in that jar, the big jar, red and green bell peppers, pineapples, and mushrooms, button mushrooms. So far, that's what I've been doing. And there's a jar of whole milk, which is good when you make the jar in meals in a jar. So anyway, I want to take you in here and show you my husband and my daughter's dehydrator. Now that's a dehydrator. Takes a lot of food to fill that up. I've got many more trays that go to it. There's some more of the vinyl sheets I put in there. There are real small holes in them, but they work pretty good. And I couldn't tell you any specifics on it other than it's from Cabela's. There's like 2 or 3 sizes of those. It's commercial grade. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video about the sweet potatoes. I don't know about the dehydrated onions, whether you enjoyed looking at that or not, but it is a pretty good tip about doing it outside. The sweet potatoes are amazing. My husband absolutely loves this gardening. He has a truck patch of 7 to 10 acres, something like that. I guess it's not a garden when it's that big, is it? Watch some of my videos and you'll see some of the things he grows on some of this ground. Anyway, he has a little stand, produce stand out front. We do it mostly on the honor system, so people just come and find what they want and they pay for it and drop the money in a lockbox out there, and we try to keep it well stocked. And when we can, we like to be out there and visit with them, just see how their days are going and what they think about things and the produce and all. I apologize for my video if it's very shaky, wobbly, or not very good quality. I'm not very good at this, and I was walking around holding my iPhone. If anybody's got any suggestions about a good camera that I could get off of Amazon or something that would be a good camera for doing videos without spending an arm and a leg for, please put in my comments, let me know. And come back and visit me. And thanks for watching today, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.